So for this week's home buying tip to ensure that you have a smooth first home buying experience, don't quit your job. Now that one might sound like it's common sense, but you might be surprised. I've had more than one client quit their job in the middle of a home buying transaction. And I wanted to tell you about one of them. Let's call this couple Katie and Kevin. Katie is one of my very best friends, and I love her to death. And I get a text from her. We are 3 days before closing. Closing is already scheduled. We are cleared to close. I get a text message from Katie at this point that says, Kevin got fired. I'm going to kill him. And so I immediately pick up the phone and I call her. And I said, don't kill him. We need him to sign. And I said, what happened? And she said that he told his boss, basically Kevin had told his boss off and got himself in big trouble, and his boss fired him 3 days before they closed on the house. Now, obviously there's two sides to every story. This had been going on for a while, and also in addition to that, not justifying Kevin's actions, but his employer was aware they were in the process of buying a house. So it was just a bad situation all the way around. Nobody was right in this scenario, in my opinion. But what I told Kevin was that you are immediately going to go out and find a job. You are going to spend the next 24 to 48 hours finding a job that is in the same line of work. It has to be in the same line of work, and it has to be at least the same pay rate, if not greater than what you were previously being paid. And when I tell you that this man stepped up and did it, he stepped up and did it. He not only found a job, but he found a job with a $2 an hour raise. And his new employer was aware of the situation and willing to fill out all of the documentation right away and clear him to begin work immediately. We were able to condition post-closing for 2 pay stubs, and we were able to close with only a 2-day delay. So if something comes up, or if you have a similar scenario, life does happen. That being said, the very first thing you should always do if something like that should come up during your home buying process, if you can, bite your tongue. It's 3 days. It's 72 hours. And then you can tell your boss to F off and quit your job, and then go find a new job after that. But at least then you have your house already. However, if it can't wait, call your loan officer. They might be pissed and irritated, but they can't fix a problem that they don't know about. I'm Anna Corte, your friendly neighborhood mortgage lender, and this has been your Wednesday Wisdom.